Welcome to the Radiology Review podcast, your on-the-go source for radiology education with your host, Dr. Matt Covington, a board-certified radiologist. Please follow the podcast on Twitter at RadRevPodcast. Send emails to theradiologyreview@gmail.com or visit the website theradiologyreview.com.
Welcome back to the Radiology Review podcast. On this episode, I am going to have some special guest lecturers, including our kitty cornologist, who lectured on a podcast in April 2021, discuss many of the diseases you need to know for radiology board exams that end in OMA. To start this introduction, here is our kitty cornologist from last year, once again on the Radiology Review podcast.
Hey, radiologists! Today we're going to be learning about all of the OMAs you need to know. First we have hematoma, and then we have carcinoma, and then adenocarcinoma, cardiological carcinoma, oncocytoma, granuloma, sarcoma, lipoma.
Thank you. Now we have another introduction from another expert in all things OMA.
Y'all are gonna need to know about choriocarcinomas, adenomonomas, myelololipoma, teratoma, lyoma, myoma, lymphoma, chloroma, papilloma, chordoma, harmatoma, mucinous cystodenoma, serocystatomodemona, pseudosemixomoma, gossipoboma, mesothelioma, biliary cystadenoma, cystodenarcosemonoma, insulinoma, gastronoma, VIPoma, pancreatoblastomosa, and somatostatinoma.
That's what you need to know, people.
Yeah, get to know those by Friday.
Thank you for that. I'm going to turn the time over to another OMA expert who's going to continue the list of OMAs that you certainly must know in detail for the radiology core exam.
Hi. Yeah, you gotta learn these OMAs. They're pretty important. So first we got, pheochromocytoma, paraganglioma, osteoma, osteosarcoma, chondrosarcoma, osteoid osteoma, multiocular cystic nephroma, rhabdomyosarcoma, PEC coma, malignant fibrous histiocytoma, bile duct hamartoma, mesoblastic nephroma, medulloblastoma, hybridoma, hepatic cavernous hemangioma. That one sounds like a beast. Embryonal carcinoma, fibrolamellar hepatocellular carcinoma, and ectomesenchymomas. Yeah, you gotta learn those.
You have to know all of these. Any parting words from our expert OMAs?
Okay, so if you're going to learn these OMAs, always look in the dictionary. It'll definitely have it. Okay, and make sure that you learn more about the kitty corns, because kitty corns are very important in your daily lives.
So check back on the last episode from April Fool's Day for more on kitty corns.
I expect you to know these. I memorized them in like 2 seconds. But yeah, OMAs. Get to know them.
Alright, so let's say you're studying these, but you forget the ending. I have the greatest hack for you. All of the OMAs end in OMA, okay? This is gonna save your life on the board exam. So just remember, if you can remember the beginning but not the end is OMA. You're welcome.
This is called a trill.
Content of this podcast is provided for informal educational purposes only for radiology trainees and radiologists. Medical practitioners, please make your own independent assessment before suggesting a diagnosis or recommending any course of treatment. This podcast should not be used for self-diagnosis or self-treatment and is not a substitute for independent professional medical care. Please consult your own physician regarding any diagnosis, imaging interpretation, or course of treatment.